Fresh pasta is a global icon of Italianness and an iconic representation of made-in-Italy traditions. When we think of fresh pasta, we think of Italy's ancient culinary legacy. Pasta is synonymous with home, family, and tradition among Italians. The roots of fresh pasta can be traced back to the past. The first historical evidence of pasta can be found in the Etruscan tombs in 600 BC. A 1967 statute defines it. Fresh pasta is described as a combination of wheat flour or durum wheat semolina and water or eggs. The term fresh refers to the fact that it includes up to 30% humidity. If pasta was formerly considered as an upper-class meal, by the 16th century, it turned into a popular and nutritious dish, with a different sauce depending on the region or even the towns. Today, pasta is the subject of constant innovation, beginning with flour and dough and progressing to the use of wholemeal flour. Welcome back to Town Travel Tips. Today, we are going to discover the best Italian pasta dishes and their traditional sauces in a mouth-watering journey all over the Bel Paese. Like the video, hit the subscribe button, and get ready to know the top 5 fresh pasta dishes you will want to look out for on your next trip to Italy. Number 1. Lasagna alla Bolognese. Nothing beats a hot, bubbling, baked lasagna cooked with beef ragu and béchamel sauce, topped with melting Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. The original lasagna alla Bolognese is a dish constructed of layers of thin pasta dough prepared with flour, egg, and spinach, with ragu sauce and béchamel sauce between each layer. The top layer is gently sprinkled with Parmigiano Reggiano cheese before baking. How many layers should there be? At least 4, but aim for 6 to have no regrets on your next trip to Bologna. The name Lagana, which was already in use in Roman times, refers to square or rectangular-shaped thin sheets made from a wheat-flour combination that was then baked or fire-cooked. Like many traditional Italian dishes, lasagna roots dig way deep into the past. Number 2. Carbonara. Carbonara can be eaten everywhere in Rome or in Italy, but it is a recent dish with less than 80 years of history. Legend was that back in 1944, an American soldier mixed spaghetti with his ration K, made with powdered eggs, bacon, and liquid cream. Real carbonara today follows 2 simple rules. Rule number 1. It will never be served with bacon or pancetta. Guanciale is the right ingredient. Guanciale is a part of the cheek of the pork, which is less fat and tastier compared to regular bacon. Rule number 2. Heavy cream must not be added. Eggs, Pecorino Romano, Parmigiano Reggiano, and pepper are the only other ingredients. Carbonara without eggs is called gricia, and if we remove eggs and guanciale, we get cacio e pepe. Roman cuisine is simple and delicious. On the 3rd spot on this list of the best Italian pastas, Trofie al pesto. Trofie is a fresh type of pasta typical of Liguria that dates back to the Crusades, prepared using water and wheat flour and shaped by rolling out a little portion of the dough on a flat surface. Liguria, or the Italian Riviera, is a region with peculiar geography, being squeezed between the Mediterranean Sea and the Apennine and Alps mountains. This situation had a great impact on the local cuisine, being both the sea, the rich in mineral fields, and the French influence key players in the evolution of the traditional dishes. Trofie, we were saying. Trofie with pesto. Basil from Pra, a small fraction of Genoa, extra virgin olive oil, garlic, Parmigiano Reggiano, pecorino cheese, and pine nuts are the only ingredients of a real pesto genovese. The sauce, not greasy and with a good balance between acidity and sweetness, is easy to make and does not require any cooking time. While it is used to garnish several types of pasta, including trenette and tagliatelle, Trofie are the authentic match, thanks to the texture of this fresh pasta, which is soft at the ends and al dente in the middle. Number 4. Tagliarini al tartufo. Tagliarini is the freshly made pasta in Turin, Piedmont. The cut, or taglia, makes them different from tagliatelle, which are larger and thicker. Tagliarini is usually served with lighter, more delicate sauces, while tagliatelle is widely served with ragu alla Bolognese. The match for tagliarini is butter and sage sauce, or, for real food lovers, truffle. The Lang region is the worldwide capital of truffles, and in late autumn, restaurants 20 kilometers away in Turin start serving deliciously freshly cut black truffles on top of mountains of tagliarini. And last but not least, the last dish to make the top 5 for the best Italian fresh pasta is gnocchi alla sorrentina. Sorrento, the biggest town of the Costiera Amalfitana, is known for its lemons, high-end hotels, and cliffs that plunge straight down to the middle of its old town. And for its gnocchi, of course. Gnocchi alla Sorrentina is a popular Italian dish, and is likely the most renowned gnocchi recipe in the world. The Sorrento gnocchi got its name from Sorrento cooks, who seasoned the gnocchi with Amalfi Coast ingredients. The Mediterranean aromas of tomato, mozzarella, and Parmesan are the stars of this easy recipe. Once made, they are cooked in a tiny terracotta pan and served extremely hot. This meal is typically eaten for Sunday lunch, and every family has its version of the Sorrento gnocchi. Some recipes use fresh cherry tomatoes for the tomato sauce. Others prefer buffalo mozzarella to cows, and still others use smoked mozzarella cheese, the provola. And there you have the most interesting fresh pasta dishes you can have in Italy. Drop a like if you did find the video mouthwatering. Do you have any suggestions on other types of pasta that everyone should try while in Italy? Write them down in the comment section below. Click on the links below to find the video about how to spend 48 hours in the Amalfi Coast, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that like and subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss our new uploads. See you in the next one. Take care. Ciao.